Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video, we have a super fun collab. But before we get into that, yes, I still have my Valentine's Day decor up. I did not get a chance to go through and redo my background. If you guys are unaware, I am very much pregnant. I am in my third trimester, so the energy is starting to dwindle down a little bit. So I have not had the energy nor the time to do my background. So hopefully you're okay with the fun little pink and red background for just a little bit longer. But today's video is a super special collab with one of my Bath & Body Works besties, Chris from This Guy's Shops. This is the Mini March Madness, which we did last year, which is just a special 1 month quick project use it up where we focus on mini products, hence the name Mini March Madness. Lots of M's. We did this last year, and I think the year before that I did just like a minis based project use it up, and then we decided to make it a collab. So after you watch this video, if you are coming from my channel, go check out Chris from This Guy's Shops. I'm assuming if you guys are subscribed to me, you are probably subscribed to Chris because he makes fantastic and amazing Bath & Body Works content and other fragrance content. So I will leave his video and channel linked down in the description below. But this is just like a little friendly competition. And then you guys will have to come back at the end of the month or early April to find out who won the challenge. This is just for fun. There is no winner. And spoiler alert, if you've seen any of Chris's empties videos, he's amazing at using products, so you already know Chris is going to win this little challenge. But this is just a fun little challenge and collaboration that we do together to just challenge ourselves to focus on some mini products for the month of March. So like I said, I will leave his video and his channel linked down in the description below, so definitely check that out. I have lots of fun videos coming this week, and my empties video will probably be up Wednesday or Friday if you're looking forward to that. But for now, let's talk about the Mini March Madness. Let's get into it. So we do unfortunately have some overflow from my winter project use it up or my Valentine's Day project use it up. I forgot. I ended my winter project use it up and started to use Valentine's themed products for February. Think pink and gourmand and all that kind of stuff. I have 3 candles left that I'm so close to finishing, so I won't even show you those here, but they might be in my April. They might be in my March empties, but the sole focus is to use mini targeted products. Of course, hand soaps and wallflowers, none of those are like really mini, so I'm not really showing you those kind of products besides a few wallflowers that I still have plugged in. But overall, we're supposed to be picking out more like mini products. So let's start with the little overflow that I have from last month that I'm going to continue using because I feel like I could definitely make a little more progress on these. So last month I was using up the Confetti Cake Pop as well as the Banger Beauty by Mary Shortbread Cookie. So this was the progress I made on Shortbread Cookie. This one has scent notes of buttery shortbread with vanilla and a sprinkle of vanilla. I'm not going to really talk about the scent notes or the scent itself or how I felt about it. Stay tuned for my empties when I finish this, or if I finish it in the month of March. But I figured this was kind of a smaller size, so I figured it would be still relevant for the minis. And then this is the Confetti Cake Pop, which is creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. And that was just the progress I made there. It's a little lower than that, but it was a little uneven when I did the first little line there. But I'm going to continue to use these in March, and I figured it was fitting because this is mini, right? It's small, so might as well keep that going. And then something I'm so close to using, if February was just a little bit longer, I would have definitely used these up. But this is my little iced lemon pound cake duo. This is a mini, so we're still on theme. But this was the progress I made from there to right down here. So definitely not going to have a problem using this up. And then we have the body cream as well. And this was the progress from this line here to down there. And this one has scent notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. So those were the 2 body care little duos that I'm continuing on from my little February project use it up. I only have one mini body wash, but I am going to put it in my shower to get this used up. But this is covered in roses in the new packaging. I did recently get this with one of those like mailer coupons. So I got this in preparation for the mini March Madness because I have no mini body washes. So we'll use that up. That's just a nice rose fragrance. And then we do have our wallflowers that are still plugged in, which literally all of these wallflowers probably have like 2 days left on them. So these are really close to being empty. But the first one we have is Mary Berry Martini. This one is fresh muddled raspberries, cranberry cocktail splash, and a sugar crystal rim. Then we have Letters to the North Pole. These are all plugged in my house right now. This is Cozy Holiday Evening, Rainbow Candy Canes, and Glitter Pens. Then we have Pink Gumdrop Fairy. This one has scent notes of sparkling sugared berries, pink cotton candy, and a sprinkle of fairy dust. Then we have Snowflakes in Cashmere, which is vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. And then the last one we currently have plugged in is Stockings by the Fireplace. This one is crackling birchwood, warm vetiver, and dark amber. And then the only one that I have ready to be plugged in is Santa's Workshop. These are just kind of leftovers from my February project. Use it up. This is North Pole Air, Peppermint Rainbow Swirl, and Sugar Crystal. So I will obviously have to pick out more wallflower refill fragrances to replace my other ones once they go empty. Okay, moving on. I did just pull out, I think just two, no, I pulled out 3 wax melts, and I'm considering these minis because they're like in little sample baggies that I got in a giveaway. But this is from the Candle Nurse. There's just 3 little wax melts. This is Beach After Dark and Palo Santo with fire roasted marshmallows. So I thought that one would be nice to use up. Then this one is from the L3 Waxy Wonders, and this is in the scent Red Rum, which is cranberry, chutney, white tea, and kumquat. I didn't really look at these, so this is Halloween. I just picked out 3 random little sample baggies that I have. And then another one from L3 Waxy Wonders. It says When Good Ghouls Go Bad. This is apple, honey, champagne, boardwalk taffy, and saltwater taffy. We got a little bit of Halloween and March going on here, but that is a-okay. I have 1 candle from Pixie Dust Apothecary. These are nice little single wick tins with lots of beautiful glitter on the top. This is the Heart of Tafiti fragrance, and this kind of has like a manly, earthy kind of scent to it, so I'm excited to burn this one up. If you're just stumbling upon my channel and you don't really watch my empties videos and my project use it up videos, I tend to not burn my single wick candles because usually they tunnel really bad and it's just a pain in the butt, and I usually get a better throw putting them under my candle lamp. But I am going to attempt to burn these at least a couple times before I give up on them. But we're going to have pretty much all mini candles that I'm going to show you at least in my project use it up video. But just know there are a couple other full-size candles that I will be using and emptying because there's like this much wax left in them. They need like 2 more burns, and I refuse to put a candle back into my collection that has like this much left. But on theme, we have a single wick in this scent, Pineapple Mango Spritz. I'm starting to get more in like a summery, springy, fruity mood, so I thought this one would be perfect. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, juicy, bubbly fragrance, and I've never used it at all, so I'm excited to get that. If you guys missed it, I did make a single wick collection video in my thoughts on the Bath & Body Works single wicks, and it is my goal to pretty much alleviate my entire single wick collection other than these things that I use like for collection pieces and for my background. Next, we have my last, and I mean my last, Try Me candle. Remember these? This is how you used to sample like the scents of the wallflowers. They had these nice little Try Me candles, and it was always so much fun finding these during semi-annual sale for like a super, super cheap price. But unfortunately, they got away with these, and I don't need to collect it. This video can be my remembrance of this nice little cute Try Me candle. But this one is Bow Ties and Bourbon, and is dark oak, bergamot, and a hint of bourbon. It's not super strong, but it's definitely like a woody bourbon kind of scent. It's not super strong, and I have a good feeling that this one's going to be put under the warmer because where I burn my candles is a very large open concept space, and I just don't anticipate this performing well in that space, so we will have to see. I do have one more item that's being pulled over from my February project Use It Up, and it's just this Emily in Paris Some More pocket bag. So that is mini because it's small, so that counts still. Let's see here. We have 2 more little single wick candles. My goal for this project Use It Up is to use up all of this, so that's why I didn't like pick out too many fragrances. But we do have Peach Bellini, which has some wax on the outside, because I have burned this one a couple of times. So why haven't I just burned it completely? I don't know, but this girl is a hot mess. Look at that. So this one's going to be put under the warmer right away. It is a nice peach fragrance, and I know the packaging is Christmassy, but I need to get it out. Like, I've burned this a couple of times. Just throw it under the warmer lamp and get it out of my collection. And then the last candle I have picked out is a rainbow confetti. There was no rhyme or reason pretty much for the 2 single wick candles I already showed you. I want to get the Try Me candle out of my collection, and then I'm working on my Pixie Dust Apothecary collection to be out of my collection. But this was also just like a random pull. This is, like I said, the rainbow confetti fragrance. This is supposed to be like a Fruity Pebbles-esque fragrance, and it's really nice. It's got a nice like gourmand base to it, like a little bit of a flaky cornflake kind of scent with like a warm gourmand fruitiness on it. It is really nice, and it's actually pretty strong on cold, so I'm hoping to burn this one, fingers crossed, and hopefully it performs a little bit decent. But those are all the candles. Now the rest is body care, and these aren't like the most exciting fragrances, but I'm so hoping to get these used up because I don't want these in my collection anymore. We have 1,000 Wishes. Come on, you guys. Why am I keeping this? This can be used up in like 2 lotion applications. This is Pink Prosecco, Sparkling Quince, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Creme. Very nice perfumey fragrance, a Bath & Body Works staple. You've probably smelled her before. And then the line, I gotta line this product before I start using it, but it's like somewhere right here. I should have absolutely no problem using this up, so excited there. Another duo that's like almost done is Champagne Toast. I don't have the scent notes on this because they don't usually put the scent notes on the minis anymore, but this body cream is like right there, and the fine fragrance mist is a little higher, like right up here. So I definitely can use the mini body cream. Not sure if I can finish up the mini fine fragrance mist, but I'm going to try my best to use up this little Champagne Toast duo because this one is from 2021. And then last but not least, I have gravitated towards Midnight Amber Glow. So that's what we're going to use. This is a nice coffee, caramely kind of fragrance. The body cream is probably to like right here, and the fine fragrance mist is pretty much full. So I don't anticipate being able to use up the full fine fragrance mist, but definitely the mini body cream. But that's everything for my mini March Madness. Not too much because I did not want to overwhelm myself. And if I need to replace any of these products, like as they go empty, I will. Like if for some miracle I finish up all of the wax melts and I'm feeling a wax melt vibe, I will add in more wax melts. But make sure you guys check out Chris from This Guy Shops. He is also participating in this collab, of course, as this is a little co-collab that we are doing. Stay tuned for both of our March empties to see who won the mini March Madness little challenge. Like I said, there is no real winner. This is just friendly competition. You guys already know Chris is going to absolutely kill it and definitely use up way more products than me. But this is just like a fun little small project Use It Up that we did last year, and we had so much fun with it, so we decided to bring it back again this year. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys are participating in the mini March Madness. We can all have a little bit of a friendly competition. I would love to know what you guys are using up in the month of March. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much. And you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!